Okay, so Tuesday pt.2, darling, because I almost forgot to tell you about what's happening in North Carolina. You've already seen it. You've already seen it. So since November, they've been trying to keep that Supreme Court seat, and the Reds over there have been doing everything they can to try to keep those results from being certified. It is May. They've been fighting for that long, okay? And finally, a stench-appointed judge, no less, said Allison Riggs is the winner. Okay, stop with the games. So they don't like that. All right. And while I don't have much faith in the courts and stuff, like, I will take the wins where I can get them. Keeping of wins where you can get them, or speaking of wins where you can get them, apparently the clone of the Signal app, because these people can't even use the regular Signal app. They needed a Signal knockoff because that was a good idea. They're fucking with you guys on our dime. Like, they're collecting our money. And when we're like, stop doing that, they're like, you know what? You know what? I'm going to use an even less secure one now. Yeah. Keep complaining about us using unsecure, unapproved apps for our communications, and we're just going to keep using worse ones. So they moved to a less secure clone, and it got hacked. All right? Shocker. We don't care. These people don't care. We're willing to spend endless amounts of money on this experiment of a shit show that's destroying the country because folks haven't figured out how to fight back yet. They're talking about totally gutting Section 8, etc., etc. And a reminder, it's mostly red states and these people who benefit from such programs. It's not us, okay? Team Blue doesn't advocate for social aid programs because we don't work and we want it so much. We're the ones who pay the most taxes into it, okay? Jeez, I'm so tired of them. Dems just want free money. You get the free money. You get the free money. We're providing it. You're welcome. You're welcome. Gosh, this is why they want to keep gutting educations. Like I said, look, if they wanted us to leave, they would put together a real plan. They would say, you know what? We want whites only America. And instead of wasting billions of dollars for cruelty, for posting innocent people from the White House and declaring them criminals when the person sitting in the seat is a criminal, every single person going, yeah, we're just getting rid of criminals. Bitch, the one in the seat is a criminal. We don't want to hear it anymore. You can't talk to us about, oh, we just want love. Are you a fraudster? You protect criminals? Bitch, you protect criminals. You flip it back on them. I'm so tired of y'all letting them talk. Everything they say is a lie and everything they say is projection. Their full faith is in the worship of a prophet that is a criminal. And they are pulling innocent men from their jobs and their families and going, that's a criminal because he's brown. That's a criminal because he's brown too. That's a criminal because Prophet Sundown said so. They're all criminals. They're all criminals. Instead of spending endless money making brown people look evil so that they can feel better about their nothing, they could put together a program that allows all of us to leave. It would cost less money. It would be less cruel, and that's the real point. But if they really wanted us to all leave, they could say, hey, flights out. Okay, flights out for everyone who wants to go. Please leave. Well, you got a ticket. There's no visa fees. Here's the countries we've worked out a deal with where they'll accept you to go home. Like, they could work out something with Ghana and send us all back. Ghana will take us and make it so we can all get over there expeditiously. And then overnight, you could have your little mayo-only country to finish destroying and setting ablaze because there's no one to distract you from your own failures now once we're all gone. And that's the real truth. The real truth is we're the distraction. As long as they can point at us, all the poor whites don't have to realize the truth. If we really actually leave, despite how much they keep saying they want whites only because they don't work because they have to see blacks. If they didn't have to see blacks, then they would definitely go get a job. Okay, cool. We're all gonna bounce. Go get that job, Chad. Okay, cool. All that shit you spent talking, go do it now. We're gone. Go do all the stuff you thought was, go frolic in the whites only field. Now that we're all, oh, you don't want to? You don't want to? There's no one for you to pick on now? Now you got to pick on each other? Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. If we all leave, 6 months, this place will be burnt to the ground when they start going in, and we could just come back and rebuild it like we built it the first time for them. Except for this time, they can't come in and post up a flag and say, see, it's actually ours. We actually built it, not all these people. No. They will have, finished themselves, so we can just start over. I'm just saying, they could do that, but they're not doing that. They're wasting money because cruelty is the real point. Cruelty is the real culture, along with disease and destruction. Yay!